All right, guys, good day. This is Matt with Bigben. Okay, here says, what is the sum of all real values of x that satisfy this very, logarithm equation, which is 3 log 2 to the base of x plus log x to the base of 2 equal to 4 solution. Now let's solve. Now, before we solve, I want you to observe something here. This is 3 log 2 to the base of x, and this is log x to the base of 2. If you observe critically here, you will discover that they have different bases. Okay, here is x and here is 2 as well. And we can't just solve it like this, until we try to make their bases the same. So we're going to be applying one of the rules of logarithm, stated in my early video, called change of base. Okay. So by so doing now, you can agree with me that the first one here. Now I want to make this log 2 base x, to have the same base, as this very one here. Okay, so in that case, I can write this as 3, then in bracket 1 over log x to the base of 2 plus this is log x base 2 equals to 4. Okay, so by having it as 1 over this is equivalent to log 2 to the base of x. This is under the laws of logarithm that has to do with change of base. Okay, so if it's the same thing as this, so to change the base, I can have 1 over whatever that is given. It's commensurate or equivalent to the very question given. So in this case now, let's move on, guys. So I have 3 times 1 here is 3, then divided by log x to the base of 2. Okay, then plus I have it to be log x 2 equals 4. Exactly. So at this point now, how do I solve this? I will make some assumption by saying let log x to the base of 2 be equals to m. So in other words, anywhere I see log x to the base of 2, I'm using it as what? I'm going for m. Okay, so this becomes 3 over m plus, sorry, so here I have log x base 2, I'm using m as well. It's not equal to, what I have here is 4. Okay, so now if I try to make this very equation linear, I'll end up having, this implies, trying to make it linear, I'll be having something like m square plus 3 is equal to 4m. Okay, so guys, I can have it as m square here minus 4m plus 3 equal to 0. All right, so this is what I now have now as my quadratic form. So it has taken us to quadratic equation. So in this case now, I can factorize here to look for 2 numbers that if I add, take the sum of the 2 numbers to have minus 4 and multiply the same 2 numbers, to have 3. So by doing those things now, I have my values as m equals to 1 or m equals to 3. Okay, so having gotten my m equals to 1 and m equals to 3, remember the question says find the value of x which satisfies this very question. We are not asked to look for the value of m, rather we are asked to obtain the value of x. So what I did now recall earlier stated, recall that we said, we stated earlier that let log x, to the base of 2 be equal to m. So in this case now, I'm going to be substituting directly, okay? So in this case, when m is equals to 1, here, when m is equals to 1 here, I have it to be log x base 2 equals to 1. So I want to obtain my first value of x, guys. So you can agree with me that this implies I have 2 raised to the power of 1 equals to x here. So finally, guys, here, then x is equal to 2. In the very first place, let me wipe up this place, guys. Okay, so the first one, x equals to 2. So, and secondly, when m equal to 3, when m equals to 3, from the last recap there, that log x to the base of 2 equals to 3. So this could be written as 2 raised to the power of 3 is equals to x, guys. So then I now have it that x is equals to 8. Okay, so the value of my x are 2 and 8. So I now have it that x is equals to 2, the very first place, or x is equal to 8. Okay, so now to obtain, the question says earlier that what is the sum of all the real values of x which satisfy this very equation. So in other words, now I'm going to add the sum up together. Okay, so this now implies that 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. So guys, I can tell you that this is what is required of us. Okay, this is what is required of us. My final answer to this question for the sum of the real values which satisfy the very given equation is 10. Alright guys, please do me to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit up the bell button to follow up when new video pops out. Okay, love you guys.